The in situ percentage of voids of a sand deposit is 50%. The maximum and minimum densities of sand determined from the laboratory test are 1.8 gram per centimeter cube and 1.3 gram per centimeter cube respectively. Assume the specific gravity of sand as 2.7. The relative density index of the in situ sand is dash. So asked in 2024 for 2 marks. So let us understand this question. What they have given? They have given in situ percentage of voids. So what do you mean by in situ percentage of voids? It is basically porosity. Okay, so let me show you. Please note down this question, and I will show you how to solve it quickly. Here they have given in situ percentage of voids. In situ means on the field. Okay, on the field. So in situ percentage voids. So that is porosity. Basically porosity, which is denoted by N, is VV upon V. Okay, so percentage voids means, percentage means always we have to multiply by 100, and percentage is from the total volume of voids upon total volume. That's why it is also called as percentage voids. So in situ percentage voids of sand deposit is 50%. Maximum and minimum densities of sand from laboratory test are, so they have given the value of gamma d minimum as well as gamma d maximum. Now minimum value is 1.3 and 1.3 gram per centimeter cube and 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. Now you have to take care that it is given in gram per centimeter cube. Okay, so obviously if gamma w comes into picture, it will be 1 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, so this just you have to keep in mind the units. Okay, now what we have to find out? We have to find out the another thing. They have given specific gravity, the value of G is 2.7, and we are supposed to find out the density index. We know that density index that is denoted by ID. So ID is equal to this formula we know, E max minus E upon E max minus E minimum. This formula, E max means maximum void ratio and E means void ratio in the natural state. Again E minimum means minimum void ratio. Okay, now same thing ID, there is another formula also, 1 upon gamma max. So minimum minus 1 upon gamma divided by 1 upon gamma minimum minus 1 upon gamma maximum. Okay, so here they have given us the value of gamma minimum, gamma maximum, but we don't know the value of gamma. Okay, to find out ID, density index, or relative density, both are same thing. Okay, again I am writing here, then relative density or density index, both are same thing, and you have to memorize this formula. Okay, this formula, there are two formulas. Okay, ID is equal to E max minus E upon E max minus E minimum. This formula is not useful here, we will be using this formula. Okay, so but still we have to find out the value of gamma, right? So for that, what we have to do, first of all, let us write one basic formula. Gamma D is equal to G gamma W upon 1 plus E, right? Now again we don't know the value of E here, so what we will do, for calculating E we will be using the porosity N, because we know the formula that E is equal to N upon 1 minus N. So it will be 0.5 upon 1 minus 0.5. So E is equal to 0.5 divided by 0.5. So E is equal to 1. Basically E is equal to 1. E is equal to 1. Okay, so just substitute the value. So gamma D is equal to G. They have given 2.7. Now gamma W, as I told you, see gamma W, it will be 1 gram per centimeter cube. Here don't take 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, because everything is given in gram per centimeter cube. So gamma W we have to take as 1 gram per centimeter cube only. So gamma D is equal to 2.7 into 1 divided by 1 plus E is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 means 2. So gamma D basically will be, how much it will be? Let me find out. 2.7 divided by 2, it is 1.35. Okay, so 1.35, it will be gram per centimeter cube. Okay, now I have all the values. See, I have value of gamma. Okay, gamma minimum, gamma maximum, everything I have, and directly I have to substitute in this formula. Okay, so let us substitute. ID is equal to 1 upon gamma minimum is 1.3 minus 1 upon only gamma, so that is 1.35 divided by 1 upon 1.3 minus gamma maximum. So gamma maximum is 1.8, so 1.8. Okay, so here let's find out what I will. 1.3 minus 1.35 1.3 minus 1.8, it is 0.133. Okay, so here it is 0.1333. Okay, so basically in terms of percentage, ID is equal to 13.33%. So this is the answer. Thank you very much.